One. Oh, shit. One on here. First time. I can't wait now. Fuck me, camera. Oh. Bro, y'all hear the game, but I don't hear it, bro. What the? Don't hear the game. Don't hear the game, bro. Oh, here. Wrong headphones. Tripping. So I was playing this earlier, and not on this. Road with the CFF. And I am 4-1. I've been playing off stream, ain't gonna lie to you. First time I've been playing this. We're playing this, and then after we play this for a couple hours, so like 1 o'clock, I'm gonna play some Spider-Man for show. But I'm 4-1, bro. I've been playing this off. This game is too easy. My God, it's too easy. Like, come on, bro. 4 wins in a row. 4-1. Like, come on. Who can do this? I can. Alright, but we can't wait to get a camera, bro. I've been Alabama. I've been Georgia. No, Georgia. Alabama twice. LSU and Oregon. Excuse me. Who are be, bro? I want to do Oregon again because that win didn't count because it was in Colorado, bro. It was in Colorado, right? Again? 64 losses.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number one
we can skip this,
the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football.
So played this thing
here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started.
I just like defense better, man. I already know what this team is all about.
From inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. Zings it complete to the right. Quick step and go. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield.
No.
The football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Number 5. He gonna be an issue all game, bro. Alright, bro. I'm trying to shut this shit down.
You see this offensively on the first drive of the game. Your quarterback taking a shot down the middle of the defense, finding a guy for a big.
Hey, chat.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Thank you.
And he intercepted.
Thank you.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Line gets set. First down.
Hey, chat. Y'all see it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wide out.
But he don't.
Complete downfield. All kinds of running room. At the 20.
The first play. This is what I do.
Touchdown, Oregon. That was a
Fuck y'all talking about, nigga.
Drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Just like in real life, my boy.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Y'all see it, chat?
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Nope, not here.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
Same defense.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
I was there.
You're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive. What made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page. If you're
Same defense, same defense, same
a
defense.
lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Yep, I see it.
Move on, play the next play.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Nope.
Man out of the backfield. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
You know, that's one as a
quarterback. It's all about defense, man.
Defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Throws to the wideout. Just masterful.
I seen it. Number 5. I told you.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
Run.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
That was a first down. That's crazy.
For a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. At the 20, he's got space. Slippery.
This is what I do. This is what I do, chat.
From the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to
all about defense, man. That's all that matters to me.
Given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Sit with him, man.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in position on offense. They'll throw it on first down. To say this has been a...
Thank you. You got the ball back, my boy. Yeah, you got that back. That's all you.
Wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
That's crazy. Didn't even touch him. Didn't even touch him.
Wow, you just don't see that a lot. Pass interference negating a pick six. What a costly penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They're bringing heat. And he
got Travis under open.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there.
Bro, they're leaving, bro. They're leaving. This is not my fault. But he left. Can I get some competition? I want some competition. Give me some competition, bro. If not, stay home.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
U.S. Streamer University.
The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
You gotta know what my question. I read my feelings.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Had to be a Streamer University. Hey, chat, that's not me.
duet, which is there you go.
Yo, what the fuck? Bro, he's on the game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
You know, you hear a lot about pregame jitters and nerves. I'm not sure if the quarterback really felt fully convinced that's where that ball should have gone, David, because that just looked shaky from the beginning.
Yeah, and I think your goal as an offensive coordinator, so many offensive coordinators across the country, what do they tell us? I got to get my quarterback in a rhythm.
Touchdown, Oregon!
It's Miami, bro.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline. You get a guy who can do that on the outside. And is sort
I'm
of
there.
the
That's
DNA
another
of
pick.
Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars, the Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Bro, what?
At the 35, he's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll
Don't start
move that
this
thing
shit.
more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the
Don't
game,
start
but
this shit.
defensively after
Oh,
that
bro.
play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
You see all this movement in football.
Changing
All
play.
this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
And the Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Ward. Looking for the score.
Pick it, bro.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The offense is trying to go with a quick throw here and see
Yeah,
if
them
they can catch the
8-2.
defense napping. But great job in coverage forces the incompletion.
I did.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if we're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right?
I'm eight.
Open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a...
Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Competition is lit as fire. Chat, that's fire.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Here we go with the
I don't
pizza.
expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that,
Dealing with Michigan again.
the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The back goes in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
I'm trying to read his defense, bro.
This is where you make the money on the drive.
Yeah,
Ball at the
look,
30, it's
defense
3rd and
is-
short.
No,
Dropping
I'm
back,
not.
it's Gabriel. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Leaves it with the running back. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running.
Dang, I saw it too. I saw it.
Run the ball, baby.
Stupid monkey. I saw it and I didn't.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the play fake. Going up top. Snags it.
Again.
Will score.
It's Miami, though.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Quarterback's abilities to
I saw that.
And also the
I read that DB.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Bulldozes him. Finds
Breaks
just
down,
enough
bro.
space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Sorry.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away. No
Is Sue Johnson's on here? That's crazy.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He makes the grab.
Oh, I'm right there. Oh,
Open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
yeah, I'm not letting that happen again.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
That's tough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all.
Yo,
And the DB forcing the incomplete
defense,
pass
man.
with the deflection.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man.
I'm there.
He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Fuck
And
this
listen, the
game.
defense
Fuck
knew
this
coming
stupid
into
game.
this one, they were going to target
This
him
is so
early and
much.
often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with
Stow
2nd
play.
and
Stow.
13.
Stowing.
They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Hey, chat. We trying.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They moved the tight end all over. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They didn't get enough for the 1st down.
Same.
4th down, clock running as they hurry to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before.
Ow, bro.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Lucky ass throws. It shouldn't get so annoying.
He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit. So
Switch that shit.
to get rid of it, but he forced it into
Hurry up.
coverage. He's lucky that was only an incomplete.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Martinez on the carry. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
Bro, this is not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. Get him out of here. He out of there. That's sad. That's sad. I'm not doing anything. Bro, I can't get no good competition with Oregon. Oh my God. I'm picking another team, bro. I can't get no good. I can't get no. Bro. I can't get no good. Bro, I cannot get no good competition. They keep leaving, bro. It was 14-7. It's 14-7. Why are you leaving? Game just started. Jesus Christ. Game just started, bro. Why are you leaving?
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat.
I wish you could skip that.
This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top
Chat, I don't understand why they keep leaving. I don't understand that. It's 14-7.
We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's go. I wish I could skip this, bro. Okay, from Georgia.
And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game.
I love this simple defense, my boy.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down.
I need that win back.
He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Lovett.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Wants to throw on second down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Well, it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football.
Makes the catch on the left. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be
fucking
aggressive
Georgia,
in this
bro.
game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession?
Sorry, bro. Can't really get too excited. Hey, Chad, can't get too excited. This nigga is good. I can't cap.
Right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
That's really my fault.
It's Bell. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find.
Time to take a shot.
Thank you so much.
You know, the problem with taking shots against cover 3 is that the corner playing on the outside
I just gotta play defense against him, man. That's tough.
And he's got his eyes
That's
on him,
tough.
so he can see the football thrown. You've got to be pinpoint accurate. If you're not, it could be an interception, and that's what happened right there.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game.
Change it.
I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Gets it out quickly. He's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Jesus have been saving me.
Nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years.
And that pass picked off.
I saw it,
And the
man.
offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey.
He's good, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, he's good.
Just ball.
But this offense is just annoying.
The quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody. You pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary. You're playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Time winding down in the
What
quarter as
the
they
fuck
come to
can
the
I
line.
do?
Looking downfield, it's back. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
Ohio State 7, Georgia 0.
Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
It's fake.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner
Jesus.
will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able
Hey.
to finish.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I can't lie, right? I'll be saying it, and then I keep throwing it. Like, I waited a few more seconds.
And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Got it in the middle. It's ETN.
He's gonna get juked out.
Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little
I should have picked Oregon because like competition.
And bounce back from these early mistakes.
I knew it.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
That just never
Right
had
there.
a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Ncaa, there's nothing to celebrate.
They'll kick it away and rely on their defense. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He finds his man, and he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Picks up 9. Second down coming up.
That should have been a pick, bro. That should have been a pick.
And here comes the offense on second
It's
down.
life.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Yo, what the?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The play action fake. Trying to get to it. At the 45 on his way.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble?
Ain't gonna lie. I could have kept running. Nah, I didn't.
Really
I saw.
from a defensive perspective.
Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's
First down.
Luka. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result,
Y'all need to play this. This man's too smart, bro. He's gonna know this. Like, it's not gonna work.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yes, this is. Yeah, he's gonna know. Yeah, fuck it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target was
Blitz.
you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to move the chain. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing.
Reading
it's
his
route
defense
running, right?
is
You
tough.
gotta be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to.
You gotta learn somehow.
On the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point is
That's
good, and they have an 11-point lead.
I had it. Go ahead.
14. Georgia 3.
A linebacker was not gonna catch up with that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
Learn how to
stop
stop this man's defense again.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
It's caught. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the
You know
first
he got a
down.
score before half, right?
Here's this
Yeah.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. Got it.
Back to pass, it's back. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit.
Bro, what? You're right in front of him.
There he goes.
You're right in front.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Bro, right in front of him is
Quick strike
crazy.
offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let me get the ball? Yeah. 10-14. Good game so far. I like it. It's supposed to be
And holding on
fucking
to a
blowout.
first half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
No.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
It's in the quarter. All this red Ohio State thing.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Giving him his pads.
God!
Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football...
Oh, you missed that
this lead
tackle.
would be
No, I got it.
even. We might have already knocked
understand
them
it
out
too.
already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium.
Glad nobody can stream snipe me.
Back to
That's
throw,
crazy.
it's Howard. Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I hesitated.
Going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second
Nigga didn't know how to play for a second.
Quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news.
The blitz is coming.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Fair catch, called for and made.
There's no way. I fucked up. I fucked up. That was my fault. I'll take that L on that part, on that series. My bad, chat.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to.
He saw the play. I know what he's doing. He saw it. He saw it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle. It's dealt. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It was the same play and I still got it wrong. That's crazy.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
He is delivering
That's a
the
fumble.
blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. It would have been a 54-yarder if they had tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to
I mean, if they kick no field goal, tripping.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that one will give him
I like
the lead.
that. Capitalize off on mistakes.
Man, that's a play this
I like
kid has
that.
been running ever since
W's in the chat. W's in the chat for.
his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Don't even return it. My
It
fault.
bounced
My
through the
fault.
back of the end zone. It'll
I'm
be a
sorry,
touchdown.
guys. Do a pick. I don't know if I do a pick. Remember.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, boy.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love when you
Not the
start
play I was going for, but
near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, going to the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
that's 3? I think 3 of them? I did not know that.
Much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Yeah, I keep
They'll be able to
mistakes
get
after
off one
mistake.
more play before quarter's end. Looking
like-
for a man. It's back. Looking left. It falls incomplete and will change into the field. to get
Facing
things
Ohio
back
State
up.
again. Best of 4 quarter.
2nd down here as they go
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to work after the break. After the incompletion. Back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Ncaa. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Delt. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone.
I fucking knew this shit was gonna happen.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Pick the fucking ball. Pick the ball. Pick it. Don't knock it down. Pick it.
Up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and
Come on.
This defense forcing them to throw into tight windows. They need another stop on 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the end zone.
I was fucking there.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their
Jesus.
They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Absolutely perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down.
I'll take that. Cool. Whatever.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, we'll get my shit together. The 4th quarter. Y'all playing Spider-Man at fucking one dumbass.
Off the play fake on first down. He wants to go deep. And that pass is caught at the 25.
I do this! This is what I do!
Stop him. Touchdown.
This is what I do!
I tell you what, great.
Saw that so late.
Great execution. You drive down
I just saw that so late.
Score. Now, what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
Tries to fool him with the naked bootleg.
Let's go! This is what I do!
And we are locked up here in the 4th. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up about.
Calm down, nigga. You still have to deal with this nigga offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Nice job by the
Still have to deal with this nigga offense.
Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
The first play, man. Come on, bro.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find
we have to
your
stop
rhythm.
that shit,
Some
bro.
things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interested to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you
done
got a feel
fucking
for
right.
the defense
You done
now. You
fucking
understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Back to throw. It's back. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Game. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll
What are you talking about?
have the ball at the 47. The defense was
What they have who about me?
huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the
Fuck are we
most
talking
plays.
about?
Defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys.
All right,
being on
cool.
the same
I caught it late. I
page.
caught it late. I caught it late.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back.
All right, we'll be okay, bro. Shut the fuck up.
This guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Forgot I had legs for a second.
Moving the sticks for a first down.
Listen, everybody
Let's
practices
play
the
A-Way out at
2-minute
one.
drill.
I'm playing Spider-Man at one.
But
Sorry.
it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because
Open runway ahead.
Man, fuck 2K, nigga. Stop. Fuck 2K, nigga. No one's playing 2K. No one's playing 2K in the chat. I'm sorry. No one's playing 2K.
Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.
Fuck
This
2K.
defense is
Oh,
on
damn.
its heels.
the big
Talking about a game no one gives a fuck about
not
no more.
always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out.
All right, I gotta stay focused.
They create separation.
Please stop giving me these fucking plays.
They don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Had
That's
nowhere
why
to
I
go
have
with
to
that
watch camera.
one. Had to
Not
just
yet.
throw
Next week
it
I'm gonna
away.
get that camera.
Wise decision to keep the field goal in
Solid
play.
open.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
All right, we know what he gonna do.
And with just over a
Let's
minute
play
to
smart.
play, they have taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
We gave up 14-0. He cannot.
He'll bring it back looking for help.
This guy is making me work.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
This guy making me work, bro. Oh, God.
To go back to work on offense. To throw, it's back. Fires left.
He called a timeout, didn't he? No, he didn't. He did not call a timeout. I thought he did. Number 6 is the problem.
Laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really
How in the fuck is this happening? How is that happening, bro? I'll be back. That's why I want to see you, Spider-Man. Okay.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Got to keep that urgency up here, but already in position for the game.
Throw.
Getting some heat. And he can't find
Oh, man, you are making me work.
Down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
On other games, it's just easy.
One on 1st down as an offensive sack.
Heck!
2nd down. And the pass is incomplete.
All right. I see what you're I like the way you working, man.
4th quarter, go time. We got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well.
Make
We
my
can't
ass
waste
fucking
too
work.
many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Georgia! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Yo, I like this game.
But these are tight windows down here, man.
14 seconds left.
He drops back
Dude.
exactly where he's going with the football.
Dude.
Throws it in there, makes the play, and more
Dude,
importantly,
had to work for that.
in the 4th quarter.
Had to work for that.
On the extra point. They'll try to pin them
Had to
back
work for that shit.
and have the defense with the finishing touches on a win. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God.
No time to waste here. They've
That just like pissed me off.
Chunk yardage.
No.
Timeout used by the defense, 14 seconds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Yeah, no shit.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has the this offense rolling with a first down.
He steps out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
GG's. 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 Great. That was a great game. I fought with that. GG's.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing.
GG's.
Couldn't find a way to get things
Dang.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases.
I can't be mad at that. That's crazy. Number 11.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get.
GG's to that. GG's to that for sure. Georgia whooped my ass. Georgia, I'm doing something crazy about that. I want to win. Man, that's crazy. I lost to that, bro. I lost to King Georgia. I lost to Georgia, bro. Look, Kid Cudi. Man, bro, I can't even walk like that way, bro. That's lame.
Welcome to the
That's so lame.
on the banks of the Ncaa.
Ohio State again.
Buckeyes in one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Ohio State again, bro. Let's do it.
Alabama about to
That's
kick off
funny.
to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fowler. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Man. Ohio State. You failed me.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't.
I mean, it's Alabama, bro. I can't really help them with blitzing.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws for the tight end. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now
no flag, no flag.
Fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Stopped after making the catch.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, bro. Y'all picked the wrong play, bro. Wait, what is wrong with y'all?
Drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Now rolling to the left. Fires on the move. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line.
Buffalo again.
After a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
My faults
These
again.
last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this is one of the
Stuck in
fastest
Ohio
quarterbacks
State.
in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle.
I told you he was going to run it.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
He had no
If
choice.
you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. If they're going to try to do that.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And
Like he throwing picks.
after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that
Like
one
I saw
there
it
and sends it
and
the
still
other
threw
way.
it. Ha!
Guys roll that
That was
offense
funny.
back out
You get out of the way.
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive
I just probably
play,
like playing
be
defense
aggressive,
more.
Really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
I'm there. I'm there. I'm there.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares.
The fact I knew he was going to throw it to him was crazy.
On every pass play, he better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he makes the catch at the 10.
Hey, man.
And
Hey,
he'll
man.
take it all the way. They
What can you
couldn't
do
bring him
about
down.
that?
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to lay up the scoreboard.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
It's cool, bro.
Bounces through the end
I learned my
zone.
lesson.
Touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25.
I learned my lesson. I'm sorry.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
I'm so sorry.
Off play action on first down.
No, wrong person.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I'm trolling.
After the
I'm trolling.
quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. Pressure coming. And as he throws, tight end finds a soft spot. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
All right, bro. Get out my face. Second quarter, bro. We did not score. No point talking shit about the team that you didn't score.
7, Alabama, 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bernard.
Come on!
Defense snatches
Come
it, and
on!
they're going
Come
away.
on!
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys
That's
trying to
right.
run free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
I was not about to run that back. It was crazy. Hey, can we play some football?
Here comes that Alabama offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The
I
turnover
thought
wasn't
it was
great,
a
so
throw
David, they really
play.
got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
He saw the gap. He saw the gap.
Let's see what they've got
Good
on
job.
second down
Congratulations.
from the 20.
Oh, yeah.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nowhere
Yeah,
close on that one.
he's
as
watching.
He got
He's watching it like a hawk.
Now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
What the fuck up?
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The clock has reached the 2-minute
Gonna
mark,
get
and they
in,
have a
get
chance
in
to
a
at
bit.
least
What?
cut into
I
this
don't know what
lead
you said, my
before
boy.
finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires on the move. Got his man
Let's
on
play
the
Sunday
right.
before Spider-Man. Do
They
you
are
see me
on the move down to
playing
the
against this
32
guy right
to
here?
pick up another
If I
first
leave,
down.
he gonna
I think you're
win.
seeing the
So,
chemistry between these two guys.
I tell you, my boy.
Right? Quarterbacks on
I'm not
the
gonna let this
move.
man
He's gotta
win.
find his big fella. He does a great job of
Thank
finding the
you. Oh
soft
my
spot
God.
in the
I'm
defense
gonna
and
get
settling
on in
you
a
down.
bit.
He was
Okay,
a
how about make a
stationary
chat, make a party chat or
for his
something
quarterback on the move, and that really
while I'm
helped him pick
streaming
up that first.
when it ends. Do
Alabama
you
comes
see the
to the line
fucking
with 1st and
goddamn?
10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Hit
Throw it.
hard as he
Throw the
released
ball.
on that first down pass,
Throw
and
it.
never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time.
You can throw the ball anytime you want to.
Down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got enough
First down.
space. He's
Had to make that
all the way
sacrifice.
to the 3.
Had to make that
Showing
sacrifice.
all on that run.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all.
Get it!
Perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Eric Hall talking about. Eric Hall talking about. This is fucking driving me crazy. I can't find a play that I want. I'm gonna make a party. Make it wet.
And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
3 times, my boy.
Alabama.
3rd time with the charm.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum.
Hurry, Jordan.
Nice execution. On the
You haven't sent it.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yo. How you doing? Yo, this is online right now.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone.
Oh,
He stops
yeah, it's online.
20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
I'm 6-2 right now. I'm 6-2. I played like 4 games, 5 games offline. No, I played against people that plays this game. Like I'm telling you, like the last game, I lost. Yeah, my brother paid for it, and then he sent me the money, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna get it. I got Spider-Man. We played it last night. What you mean? Yeah, it was him. No, it wasn't me. I was at work. I was thinking, it's the 2nd quarter. It's not my fault.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Right down the middle. He's got it. We got a timeout here late in the
All right, I'm trying to focus right now, but
on the board before the break. Now they'll line it up.
I'll stay locked in. Yes, I am. It's not Sarah. Give me some confidence.
He wants to take the top off. And he's got it at the 10.
Talking what? I've been talking. Wait, can they hear me in the chat? There you go. You gotta stay locked in with this guy. This guy is. Nobody wants 2K, my boy. Yeah, I'm a bit because I don't want 2K. Dang, I am getting it next week. I'm not. I'm getting a camera next week too. Yeah, I'm getting a camera. I'm getting a camera.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
We get the ball at half anyway, so I don't really care.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are.
That was a terrible first half, I ain't gonna lie. Terrible.
They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's open. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
What? We want no more timeouts?
To the air on first down.
I was paying attention to the timeouts, but I was not paying attention to the. I ain't gonna disrespect you like that, because I was paying attention to you.
Away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout.
You didn't catch that?
Incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be.
Is he on my stream? Does this guy know what I'm doing?
Find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I gotta go take advantage of. If they're gonna double cover him, I'm gonna take advantage of some matchups.
14 wet. No, I got 9. I got 9.
It's Milrow. They're bringing heat. Still on his feet. He's gonna run it. Turns it on in midfield.
Well, we try to play Spider-Man. But can I just play Spider-Man for an hour? Jesus. Well, me either. I'm trying to be on Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I'm playing Spider-Man.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson.
Hey, can you like make it with where the YouTube hears you? Like you can make it. Make it. All right. Hold on, I can't do it right now.
Why they trail to start this third quarter? 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance.
You can do it without it.
Because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well.
I wish we could turn this commissary off, because they're annoying.
Aggressive while still taking care of the football.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's
they talk about nonsense.
Complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Did not get a fucking ball off.
This defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things, and with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Back to throw, it's Milrow.
Yes.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Makes the grab.
Yes.
And he's
yes.
down at the 41. That's
no, I don't hear you.
The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what
I think your PlayStation just broke.
Best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point,
I turn that down. Jesus Christ.
Runner. They built it around his feet.
This guy's making me work to score.
Really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw.
Lamar Jackson with the quarterback. Lamar Jackson. I have legs. I can't run. He keeps blitzing with number 6. Oh my God, dude.
Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And
He keeps blitzing with number 6. Like we get it. You can play linebacker, my boy. Like you can read the A and B gap. We get it. I feel you. I heard you. We get it. Great.
Everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And they gambled in their
Oh
own
my God. I was like, I was about to do it. I was about to do it.
first down here for the offense.
I don't know why I'm playing so bad right now.
It's Judkins.
Why am I playing so bad?
One tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They're trying to get to it. Finds his man.
But he's being safe with the ball. I like that.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
He's being real careful with that ball.
He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Oh, what's wrong with my defense?
For the first down, they'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Bro, can you fuck off? I'm trying to worry about my defense. You worry about a game. Like, come on. Like, calm down. Wow, I'm not going to lose back to back. I'm 6-2.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good.
Sound like you just woke up.
Defense put a stop to it. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. They're just trying to bash it forward.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're tired looking at the game, there's a tree. Go find a rope.
Red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Yep. I'm trying to win a game here.
We have arrived.
The guy is making me work.
A one-possession game as this offense
The guy is making me work. Oh, God, 9-14, bro. It's I am. Like, have some faith.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back.
But can you fumble? Strip the ball. What?
I think if your offense here, the game boils down
Hold
to
on,
this
who?
one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back.
Bro, he's wasting time. He's just wasting time. Like, he's just trying to waste time. Like, I hate when they do this.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick.
Bro, he's just running the ball. He kept running the ball, and now he's going to knock for the height. Bro, I did the same thing versus Michigan. This is bull. Yeah, it's trying to run the clock out. That's the point of football. That's not okay. That's lame. Oh my God, dude. I couldn't lose back to back. Like, bro, like I had a streak going on.
Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I had a whole streak, man.
Here comes that Alabama.
Can you get the fuck off my dick for 5 fucking seconds?
But they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker. So
I just played with Ohio State. They're the reason why I lost. Ooh, get off me. Get off me.
He's taking a deep shot.
Get off me.
And he makes the catch inside
Back up.
the 15.
Back up. Let's go. Let's go.
Defense couldn't corral him, and he took
Ooh.
it all.
Ooh, Heisman.
Touchdown tie.
No, it's not over.
Job by
Fuck
this
up.
offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game,
I saw when the DB was man to man. Yeah, I knew that shit was ass.
my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
Dances away from the heat. And the defense swarms him under the 2-point attempt is stopped, and so too is the attempt to tie the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh man, I lost another close game. I lost another. I just lost.
And they desperately wanted to attempt to recover.
Georgia,
Decided not to.
Georgia, Ohio State, and now Ohio, bro, now Ohio State. That's crazy. I thought we were gonna get. Yeah, get 2K next week, man.
I got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down.
Well, I'm not calling no timeouts, bro. It's over.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading
Bro.
the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts.
I don't want to play. I want to play Spider-Man. I want to play Spider-Man. Yeah, I understand that, but I want to play Spider-Man too. GG's, my boy. GG's, my boy. It was good playing with you. Well, let's play this fucking stupid